Yeah, get all that out of the way.
Exactly, so...
You have so much confidence, I want this confidence.
But he's a confident...
You might like touch each other, you might stroke each other's backs because you know what it's like.
Stroking backs? What are we in year 6?
But what I'm saying is it's like, I don't know how long he had been seeing her before he followed her. So he could have been seeing her for 6 months prior to that. She's not even from here.
I didn't understand what we're saying. So, as a woman, you're okay to spread out your thing and let 100 man like up your thing and...
Yeah.
Money coming like, and if I said we gon' get it, then we really get it like. I put the cash down, I ain't got no time for no credit like. And if you see me in that coupe, foot down, push me, stretch it like.
You spill the juice, you know how the show gets down, we just come to ask questions, vibe, drink, and we just come to spill juice.
John Wick, so he's ready, you're itching.
Come on, you told me I'm ready for smoke.
You're itching still.
You know, before we start the smoke though, I want to say congratulations to you. Why? Because it's 4 years yesterday, right?
Yeah,
free man.
4 years, I'm free, you feel me? So,
4 years.
So get a round of applause.
Yeah, come on, man. Hey, DJ, write something, man.
We gave him a shot, it's 4 years.
No, chill out.
Bartender, let me get him a double shot. Double shot.
Yeah.
4 years.
What's happening? Yeah, 4 years.
Hey, rise the shots though, please. But yeah, 4 years, man. Big congrats. You get what I'm saying?
Respect.
There's nothing better than freedom. Obviously,
That's a fact.
everyone always talks about your jail experience. Obviously, we're gonna have to touch onto that. But like, tell me a little bit about it though, man.
What, about the thing?
About everything, bro. About being a free man. Just talk to me about the experience, bro.
What, being free? Like, what do you mean? Like, jail free? Like, what? Like,
Talk about being free. Let's talk about the positive. Let's talk about being a free
free's been
man.
good because obviously we're doing shit like this, you know what I'm saying? Come a long way from where we used to be. We're getting money, good money.
Talk that shit.
Living life.
Talk that shit.
Experiencing different things that I didn't really think was gonna be possible. So, you know, we're here now, especially in man's situation, you feel me? So,
Facts. 99 years probation.
Yeah, probation is tight, But
Basically, meat meal, basically.
he's off these things, but I'm still on, so yeah. But yeah, like obviously it's pressure, but we're good, man. Yeah, we're built for that, you know what I'm saying? So it's calm.
And obviously, how's the music and that going?
Yeah, music's thriving right now because man just staying consistent. So can't really complain. You know, man's building a lane. Hard work pays off, you feel me?
What do you think is different though? Because, for instance, I feel like your type of artist, you more talk pain, like you talk trenches.
Nah, man's from the streets, innit? So, like from the real, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Peckham, obviously, so South London, you know. Obviously not really this era, it's a bit before, it's a bit more, you know what I mean? So, a lot of shit man went through, it's just in man. So, music's just how man just release that, you feel me?
I feel like my era, when I was growing up, we didn't have Instagram. So I could say I was hood bait in my area. Like, I was one of them guys that was popular, everyone knew about. I would get that going into parties, there's my man. You know what I'm saying? But then I got into the world of Instagram. I grew up in that Instagram. So then you have, I think it's changed because
people that focus on
like
other
girls,
things.
I'm saying like girls wise, it changed. So I feel like I grew up in an era where girls are now different. Like you have not famous girls, but you got girls now with 200k following, 100k following.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Do you feel like girls are? You feel like girls are changed with their following?
Obviously, like
you could ask anyone.
Yeah,
you could actually
You've
ask
got
anyone
following.
that.
Do you feel like you changed with your following in a way? Be honest.
No, I do feel like I've changed in terms of what I post on social media now, though, because it's like before I'd post like my family members, but now I wouldn't because it's like my mum and my dad. Like my dad would say to me like, "Oh, people have like," because for example, my parents aren't together, but if I go over to my dad's house, I'll like snap my dad and my little brothers and that. But my dad's been stopped before, and it's like I don't want to ever make my family ever feel uncomfortable. Like my mum's not really on Instagram or social. She's on it to control me and my younger sister because I feel like as a parent, the way social media is, and I feel like I kind of grew up at the beginning of that stage. So I grew up with social media. So all my older friends are always like to me, I feel sorry for you. You grew up like on social media. Like,
you're talking like about social currency basically, like how people see you because you got.
Yeah, the difference.
So like, do you feel like people fuck with you because you got amount of followers? Like,
no, of course you get people that will use people, but that could happen with anything. Someone could use someone to get a
specific
specific
job.
You
though.
Me personally, I'm really quick to suss up like.
How much followers you got?
Like 150.
All right. Do you feel like that? Like you proud of that? Like yo, like have some respect for me. I got 140.
No, well, no,
Know what I'm
not
saying?
really, because I feel like social media doesn't determine people. Like, because the coolest people I feel like I've ever met aren't even on social media like that.
I smell you.
So to me, it's like, it doesn't matter if you have 300K or 3 million or whatever. It doesn't determine a person. It doesn't determine.
So
their
what makes you
vibe.
move bougie if and when you do move
Oh,
bougie?
because you are bougie. Just saying.
No, I'm not, but I just won't do certain things. I just won't do certain things in terms of like, I won't go to certain parties.
Because of what?
But just because I might not feel like that party's for me, I'll go anywhere.
Why
I'll
is it
go-
not for you though?
Because it could be the scene, it could be the.
Boost.
Yo.
We're gonna focus on you. Obviously, we need to get the meaty questions out of the
Yeah,
way.
yeah, get all that out of the way.
Exactly. So,
You have so much confidence. I want this confidence.
but he's a confident nigga. How can he not
Your
have
confidence
confidence?
is like, yeah, like I'm ready.
let's go.
How can he
Let's go.
not? So my thing is, you've got a lot of bangers.
Yeah.
So many.
Yeah.
I grew up on your shit. I used to go to a school in Blackheath called John Roan. I used to play your shit on a Sony Ericsson that I probably
you
robbed
know
off
it,
somebody and put it on my phone on the back of the bus.
And loud.
And I'll play my shit. One of my favourite tunes of yours is the Matic that you made with Gigs. You see that track there?
Hey, you know why you're about.
Oh!
Hey, no, listen.
Listen,
bro.
you see that? No, you see, man!
Bro, no, I'm not on that song.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Are you sure?
Hey, we're gonna fake some porn. We're gonna fake some porn. I'm not on that song.
I check Yasmin's face. Check Yasmin's face. She's in.
Oh,
No
Maniac.
man can't. It's
Oh, more Maniac.
Oh, you see?
He knows his
I know what
stuff.
I'm talking
Don't.
about.
He knows his
No
stuff.
man
He
can
knows his
No. You said Max. You said more
I said
Max.
Max, I'm sorry,
You
I
said
got it wrong,
Max.
I got it wrong. Maniac.
I'll fuck with that.
Bro,
Maniac, so, yeah.
for me, that's one of the greatest tunes you've made. What's the top 3 songs
man.
you've recorded that
Fuck.
you think that, yeah, this is my shit?
What, from back then on new school?
From back then to new school to top, as in I'm saying, like, this is my favorite tune, bro. Like, I felt this one.
Oh, that's tough. Fuck, that's hard, you know. My personal.
Personal 3, bro.
I'll probably say, my favorite family. I don't know, you know. I ain't gonna lie.
You don't really make songs for the girls though, do you?
Nah, man, fuck it. I'll just say recent ones: Burner and the Ride, Scar for Life, and what the fuck did I just do? I'll probably say Red Rum.
I think the favourite song I heard from Boost.
Well, I don't know. I don't really have.
Is the what was that song? I think he did a remix of something. Meat Mill's.
Or Back in Blood and that.
No, you did a Meat Mill
That
remix.
Back in Blood was hard.
Was it
man.
Meat Mill's remix? Whose Meat was that? Back in
What?
Blood.
No, or what the pain away. You like that?
I like that.
Even me, like the first like rap song I knew was like my favorite song is Pain is the Essence.
Okay.
Say the
that's
song.
like-
How does it go? Do you know how it goes? I know you know it. Go on, say the song.
Wait, you put me on the spot. Pain is the essence, the game is the essence. And wait, my favourite bit is, there's a bit in the thing when he goes, a son about when his girl gets home. Wait, it's in my head, smiling. Because I love it, because it was on the Walk in the Park.
No, you're
wasn't
gonna
on
mess
the
up. You're gonna mess up.
No, okay, but Pain is the Essence and Talking the Hardest was like the first rap song I heard from the
So
UK.
you going through that era and being Boost,
What's
Gigs,
the lyrics?
like that must have been a mad feeling. How was it like?
What at the time?
Like coming
Real
out and
gun busters, but niggas that can't cake, you can act harbour. I know I won't break, so done with the hype man, nigga, for fuck's sake.
sake.
Oh yeah, I'll come in. She had me tripping for a minute.
how did you feel though? Like, be it like
Oh,
coming
them
up.
time there or now?
Was it them time there? Was it bigger than how it being now?
It didn't really feel like how it felt like how until like man started going jail and bucking other people.
I feel
we
like
didn't
back then. I
realize
feel like back then you
what
only
was
got
happening.
validated when you was in jail because
And
that's
there
when
was
you
no
realized.
Like, it weren't validated. No,
But that's
not
when
validated.
you realise that, bro, how
just
big
didn't-
man is, like-
you just didn't know that other people was listening.
Listening to you.
You just didn't know. So when you went to the
How old was you back then? How old was you?
I think I was like, probably like 15 going on 16.
And you must have been.
I'm 24.
You couldn't have been.
you definitely wasn't.
You wasn't, bro.
You was younger.
You was
I
about
was that
12.
So he was that age. So you was even younger.
You
Probably.
was younger than
She
me.
probably just heard it late though. But remember, we're talking like
No, yeah,
06.
I definitely heard it later than
We're
she.
talking
06.
them tuners like
She's 06, man.
2006.
So obviously, everyone's had. I feel like everyone's had a relationship. Because we're of that age. Everyone must have had a relationship with somebody. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think a woman's supposed to treat a man? Like, what do you think an ideal woman's supposed to treat a man?
Oh wait.
God, I'm so excited.
Let me get this straight. Like, as in what?
Like for me, I should give my opinion then, so you get it.
Nah, me personally, I like just like someone that just holds you down, like, and just believes in whatever. As long as it's not nonsense, because certain men have got stupid dreams. You understand?
Loyal.
But like obviously loyalty over love.
Loyal.
You know what I'm saying? Loyalty over love.
And that's the rarest thing on
You
this
get me?
planet.
Like, because like loyalty, you don't really. That's the main thing that fucks up everything. You know, the ones there, people just snaking you or whatever. But back to the woman, yeah, just hold you down and believe in you and just be. You know what I'm trying to say? You ain't got to break your back and break your bank or nothing like that. But just hold a man down. You get me? If that's your man's, like when you're out in public, represent your man's role, vice versa. You feel me? And if he's got whatever he's got going on, he could be a fucking electrician. Hold him down. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Push him to
Trust
go
in the
further
process.
in that. No, because he might just want to be a bad boy electrician. That's it.
Yeah.
If that's your man, be happy with your man. That's it. Don't look left, right, up, down. Look at your man. That's it. You feel me? If he's, and that's it. Accept your man. Accept me for who I am. Man.
What do you feel?
About what? Like
Ask
guys?
Like that. Like, what do you feel? How do you feel you should treat a man? Have you been in a relationship?
Yeah, I've been in a relationship, and I always feel like this is my fact. Kill me if you want to kill me, but I feel like nowadays for the relationship to
Or she been in a
work,
relationship? Or she in a relationship? I don't know.
I'm not. Nowadays for the relationship to work, I just almost feel like the guy needs to like the girl more.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like not like that, but yeah, like that, like because to me it's like a guy.
Girl needs to like
this
a
is
guy
fact.
more to be in a relationship.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying that a guy needs to. A guy needs to,
what
but
is-
nowadays for it to work.
What is happening?
Wait, for it to work, I just feel like.
Blood.
For him to be loyal, like I just talking about loyalty. Wait for it. Wait, it's not. This is my
Nah,
opinion.
she's not talking too bad.
But I just feel like for it to work nowadays, there's social media. Girls actually nowadays it's not your man that's the problem. It's the girls.
Yeah,
They'll
word,
throw
word,
themselves. Like that's what I'm
word,
saying.
word.
Like
You have
nowadays
to-
it's the men, the women that.
Way too many girls.
Yeah, and you know what? For a fact, you know, for every man, there's two women for them. For every man, so a man can actually be in love with two women. So when you like, I do believe that a guy nowadays
glad
needs
you
to
believe
like
that.
the girl more.
Sorry, I don't want to cut you because I hate cutting. Do you feel like an old? Because you know it is. Do you feel like an older guy respect? Like do you feel like the older gen? Because I don't know. I'm not saying you spoke to older boys, but in your or do you feel like the older gen understand women more than the younger gen?
I feel like yes, but me personally, I've never dated some. I've always dated
Yeah, but
within my field. But I just feel like they're way more mature in terms of like. Actually, you can't even say that because do you know what? Nowadays, everyone's tapped.
Yeah,
Everyone's tapped. Like, everyone.
Speak for yourself.
Like in the relationships, people find cheat. Okay, so cheating's different for two different people. Like you liking a girl's picture, some girls might tell it's cheating.
Yeah, that's
like,
right, that's
what
true.
everyone
Do you
considers.
feel like that? Do you feel-
No, I don't feel like that. I'm
If
not,
your man likes another girl's picture, you don't
you
care.
should follow. No, I'm not insecure. And
So if
like,
your
you
man's
love
on
me-
Instagram liking
It's
20
not
girl
about
pictures,
insecurity.
you
I
don't
don't care.
care.
I don't care about
It's not
like.
cheating, it's disrespectful.
Go give her the mic. Give her
No,
the
I don't
mic.
think it's that's childish. The internet is not real life. If you like a girl's picture and you follow her, she's your friend. If you're
you're your
random
friend-
girl, it's a random girl. But nowadays you can't even
But
see
it's
that
always
girl
random
following
though.
you.
That's
No,
not
but like,
If you're liking up.
Secure you are in yourself.
yeah, I'm never gonna go and pre on that because I do not care. I like.
A lot of men are
Yeah,
insecure
but if
though.
you come
wait,
across,
so wait,
Are you
if
you
insecure?
come
Do you
on,
feel yourself
women.
insecure?
Who?
Be honest.
Do I what?
Do you feel yourself insecure?
Do I call myself insecure?
Like, do
About
you,
what?
as a man,
relationships.
because I feel like men are insecure sometimes.
I don't give a fuck.
A lot of
Because
men
let me
are.
tell you me, if you fuck around, I'll just fuck you off. I don't give a fuck. So I don't need to worry. I don't need,
So you like, you're not,
I don't care.
insecure.
For me personally, I don't mind my man liking his friends' like pictures. Like if they're girls, I don't mind that. But if it's just a random girl, like half naked, bum, tits, all of that,
But this
I'll be
is what
like,
these
what
girls
the
are
fuck,
putting
bro?
out.
Like,
This is what girls are putting out.
No, but like if I had a man and he's doing that, that is disrespectful.
Let me flip it though. But
That
you
is
take
disrespectful.
pictures like that, and other man will like your. Do you tell man them stop
Right,
liking the
true.
thing?
No, but that's
I
not
thought
me
that-
though. That's not me liking it. It's my man.
No. I'm saying to you. I'm
because
saying
that
to you.
means your man's a simp and he's embarrassing. Like I'll allow all of you to simp over my pictures, but I'll be damned if my guy.
So
simps
you're
over
so
another
so
girl.
you're
What?
okay.
Yeah,
So you're
did you do
okay.
that?
Wait.
Sympathize
I didn't understand what we're saying. So as a woman, you're okay to spread out your thing and let 100 man like up your thing and get the rare. But you don't want your man
That's not
to
our problem.
like.
That's not our fault.
We don't know the people that like our pictures. It
Oh,
could
yeah,
be
no,
1,000 girls.
So you're okay with man. So as a man,
Yeah, that's a bit where
My
I
man-
like.
so as a man,
Yeah.
I should be okay with you accepting
No,
other
that's
men.
No,
wrong.
my guy
I
can
don't-
post a picture of himself online and get 10,000 likes,
From
and
gal.
they can be anyone.
Okay,
I
okay,
don't
okay.
care.
I'm
But
just-
if
I'm
you're
just- I'm not-
one of 1,000
You see
people,
what we got?
He's
Listen.
saying that you now, let me just, because I hear him and I have this
oh, is
problem.
there a point?
So you're saying to me now that you could post a picture on the gram
In
Yeah.
bikini.
and
Invite all them.
20,000 man can like that picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So I gotta see, I'm a man. So imagine me going online and seeing now 20,000 men
Yeah.
are liking your picture. That's online to see.
Yeah.
But hold on. But then hold on. If I like another girl's picture,
Oh, I see
it's
your
a,
point.
it's
Do you
like.
understand
Do
what
you
I'm
know what
saying?
it is? I have no control over the men that like my picture. You have control over pressing the like button. Like if I was to
Hey, listen,
like
let me get one thing
picture,
straight. Let me
that's
get car. I
different.
got a
Yeah.
pattern up.
But if I need
Listen,
to have
one
like
second,
a
one
wife,
second.
so
You see
I
what I'm?
wouldn't post
You see what I'm
pictures like
talking?
that
You see what I'm
online.
talking? I'm not trying
generic.
to. I'm just asking a
generic.
question. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
twist you and be like, oh, I got a point. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
What, who likes your picture?
But
Who
you're
don't?
just asking.
I'm just asking just
Yeah.
to show a
So I
double
think
side
you're
of the
not,
coin.
it doesn't really matter what you post. It's just, you have no control over who likes what. So, like, I wouldn't get angry. Like, I had a girl message me privately and say, hey, my boyfriend liked your picture the other day and I saw him comment, like, have you been speaking? I was like, get a life. I didn't reply to her. I was like, what are you doing? Don't embarrass yourself.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna ask you a question. I want to ask you the reverse question. I don't want. I know everyone's on the juice. I know everyone's at. Be honest, because I feel like every man's played a detective in their time when they have a.
The what? Never.
So, cool.
Girls
Alright.
are detective, man.
As a girl, what's the worstest detective a girl's ever? Like, what's the worst detective a girl's ever done on you?
Done on me.
Like I'm talking about, like she's waiting in your house. Like you come in and she's in your house.
I don't really. You see, my team's
never
just
found- you
tidy.
never
I
found
don't
the man-
really like. I don't really like.
You've never had a situation where the girl played the mad detective.
I just don't do stupid shit.
No, not saying you, but like, cool. You might have done. You might not have been caught, but they like you're logged out your iCloud. You're
Nah,
thinking,
you can't do them things with me.
Well, I always, what's meant for you?
Yeah,
Like, listen,
Go on.
listen. See me, bruv, yeah? Like, look, I'm not into all these fucking games and all this. A man told me, a wise yard man told me, set your thing how you want to set your thing. So my thing set how it's set. I'm not taking no check and no questions about certain things, bro. Don't ask
so
me.
no girl can even say to you, if you
I
don't
didn't
go
s-
for your phone, they're fucked up.
Go through what? Are you police? Go through what,
You know
blood?
what? He's got the right vibe.
Go
Sorry.
through that.
Sorry, go talk your shit.
No,
Talk
I'd
about-
actually say, because I don't know you personally, but just from 2 seconds, just there, he's clocked the game.
You like the game, like.
Yeah, because you have to set it.
That
So it's in
trench
you're
is
my
shit,
woman.
you get me?
Yeah, he's actually
Yeah,
clocked
like,
it.
that's
He's
it.
clocked the
Like,
matrix.
I'm not going, like, and
No
it's
guy can go
not, it's
through my
not,
phone, you get
listen,
me?
I'm not
big
going,
still,
and the thing is, I'm not going through your phone either.
No, yeah, that's
Yeah.
I'm not going through your phone
But you
either.
can't.
Hey, hold on, wait. Yasmin,
Hold on, wait.
you don't go through your man's phone.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah,
Hold on, one voice.
Personally, I have gone through a man's phone before, and guess what? It was God telling me go through this guy's phone because he was
God.
standing up, and I saw him
miss his
type his
face.
password through the mirror reflection.
God.
I said, "Aye."
When last did you pray?
Wait.
You pray, but God chose to you.
I do pray actually.
How?
I do my affirmations and I pray every night.
Your affirmations to what God told you.
Did you call him?
Ah.
Wait, so then, wait for it.
Cap.
And then I put in the password. So he fell asleep, I put in the password. Then I thought, I'm going to find something that's going to make me sad and I don't want to
And
upset
all
myself.
through this whole process,
Wait.
God was just
Wait,
with you,
wait.
whispering along.
Let me tell you when God came in. Then, so I relocked the phone. I really was a good Samaritan. I relocked the phone. Then guess what happened? An alarm started ringing at like 5 a.m. So I thought, yeah, we're going
What's
for
the
this
most
phone.
detective shit you've ever done?
And then,
You went outside a nightclub.
What does that even make sense? The alarm. He set an alarm.
Then, wait. Then I went through the phone and let's just say I've never gone through another phone again because I didn't eat.
I don't
or
go through
sleep.
phones, or no one ain't going through my phone. That's it.
Have you ever been known to be a side woman to a girl though?
Who?
Be honest.
What? Me?
Have you ever known to be a gad? Have you ever known a gad to have a man? And
Oh
you're a side
yeah. I've
chick?
been like, I
Have
don't
you been
care.
happy?
Yeah, woo. I'm having a good time. I don't care about that, bro.
What you say, DJ?
I said the side thing is the best role.
Is that
Why though?
Why would I care?
No problems.
Why would I care?
No problem.
No, I do hear it.
Wait, Yasmin. like,
You've been
don't
inciting
kill
before.
me because I know these YouTubers
Hold
will come
on,
off.
wait,
Well done.
wait,
Have you
wait.
ever
You
been?
ever been
Have
inciting
you ever been inciting before?
Not that I'm aware of.
What would you have?
But I've been cheated on.
So have you ever
but
been
I don't know, like, I don't know how
But you
long
don't
that
know
was-
who
yeah,
if you are the main or the
correlated,
other
yeah,
one.
because you know
So you've been
nowadays,
inciting
you know what?
knowingly, basically.
No,
No,
not
no,
like
no,
that.
don't
No,
twist
no,
what-
no. Don't be twisting my words.
Don't do
but
that.
nowadays, you see
Thinking,
what
yeah,
guys can't do.
inciting.
You see when a guy's cheating on a girl, sometimes they'll treat the girl the same way they treat this other girl. So both.
So you don't
both-
know, yeah,
both-
no,
both-
respectfully.
So my point is, it's like I've been cheated on in the past.
How did you
and-
find out though when you got cheated on? How did you find out?
But how do you know he weren't cheating on her with you?
Because she wasn't from the
Cause
UK. She wasn't from London. Do you get it?
Oh, so she got flued out.
No, she wasn't. She was like outskirts. But my point is, it's like she told on herself because she would always like watch my page, and I used to be like, Then I clocked her thing. Then I clocked that he followed her. Then I did the maths. Yeah, they always tell on themselves. Then I was like, I hit him up like, yo, who's this? And by then it's like he just had to say because
You know
she's
when
on
they-
my
you know
yeah,
it is-
you just know
girls
your
know when a
instincts.
nigga's
Yeah,
lying, though. You know when they're lying.
But
Your intuition.
your
Wait.
intuition just tells you. But what I'm saying is, it's like I don't know how long he had been seeing her before he followed her. So he could have been seeing her for 6 months prior to that. She's not even from here. I don't know. So I'm not ever gonna sit here and be
Did it
like,
hurt you
I've
though? Be
never.
honest, did it
Of
hurt
course,
you?
it hurt me. Was like it always hurts when a guy mistreats you and basically makes a girl feel like you as well. Like, you know what I mean? It's nice. I don't want to get cheated on.
Boom, Spill the Juice game segment. Yeah, we got Boost, we've asked him a lot of questions. Now we're gonna get into some minutes. This is the shot o'clock, it's quick. It's not even no talking. If you don't wanna answer the question, just give a shot. I'm gonna give him 2 ultimatums, yeah? Cool. Simple, champagne or wine?
Champs.
Cool. American girls or English girls?
Ooh.
And if you say a
Now,
you
can I
say why, you can
can I say
elaborate,
why?
elaborate.
All right. I would say English girls because that's just where man's from. That's what man know. But the American girls are more friendly.
So you take a shot because you ain't giving an answer.
I said English girls.
One night stand or a threesome?
I'm gonna take a
Threesome's
one
long.
night. I'm gonna take a one
How
night.
do you not give it a mic? Hold on, sorry. How do you threesome? One night stand or threesome? I want this
I'm
one.
gonna take a one night.
From an idea, I would say that a threesome is a lot of work.
Wow.
Like, imagine one guy, like, he just wants to get back from work, chill, be looked after. Instead, he's got to, like, go with 2 women. He's got to do a good job because he might not see them again. Like, who knows? It's a lot.
I'm gonna take a one night over.
So
one night with a length.
I'm gonna look into the camera. So you like, I'm all for it. So you rather a one night stand than have a threesome?
Yes.
It's less work, darling.
Why though?
How
Why?
do you know? How do you know?
Because I look at it like
It's not logic.
I look at it like it's just like if I got a like you see me, I'm an experienced man, innit? So I deal with like say like today, I never expected to have a one night stand. Do you see what I'm trying to say? And then no, I'm saying like like tonight, like hypothetically, if I just left here, yeah, like it's not like it can happen as well.
It can happen,
but
but
I wouldn't mind having a threesome, include myself with like females. Like I don't think that's a big deal.
what girls on girls?
Girls and girls,
bare
yeah, that's
licking and
hot.
sticking.
What the fuck?
So what's happening?
Maybe.
So what's
No,
happening?
you never know. You never know.
So
Like,
just
it
bare
just-
scissor bumping.
it is what it is.
So what's happening in this girl on girl?
You,
bro,
you
what's happening?
need tools. No, you have. So you like
So-
you'll be
What
free
kind
girls.
of
You'll
tools?
So bare
kiss.
plastic.
You might like touch each other. You might stroke each other's backs because you know what it's like.
Stroking back. So why are we in year 6? Man said a stroking. What is that?
Come on,
Hey, you see what it is? You see what it is? You see what it is? You see what
Prove that Tash is straight as hell.
We're gonna talk heavy. Talk heavy or don't talk.
Yeah, too heavy.
We don't
back
just-
them?
hey, just next question.
Give it back the mic.
Give
Never like the mic. What
Give it back the mic.
happens in this all girl thing?
No, like obviously, like
You're
I'm
talking
sure
heavy.
a lot
Nah,
of you guys
no,
are
no,
bored.
we're not saying. We're not. No.
Okay,
no.
like,
You're talking heavy, so talk your thing. 3 girls, what's happening?
Obviously, you're fucking each other. Like,
What?
easy as that.
Ooh.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. What we,
you're straight
like,
as
so
hell.
what? So like.
Wait, be honest.
I
Be honest.
think-
Let me ask you a question. Would you be more into a girl threesome than having with a man threesome?
I think I'm more safe.
Like you want the girls.
Too mad. No, fuck that. I'd rather have two females.
Give her the mic. Give her the
Two
mic.
females.
Hold on, one second.
I've never had a threesome, but I think you guys' reaction to that is how you underestimate the stuff before sex.
No.
Yes.
See where you trying to
It's true.
flip it.
It's true.
Don't try and flip it.
It's true.
You didn't ask us nothing about foreplay. Don't try and flip it.
Right,
like it's
I'm not trying to flip it. I'm not trying to flip it. I'm not. There's no trying to flip it.
You get it, John.
Question: win the lotto or live forever?
Win the lotto.
Oh.
That was quick as
Win the lotto, live forever.
Why do I want to live forever?
From the soul.
What? I've seen enough already. as it
Life's
is.
currency, I tell you, it's worth
So
everything.
you don't want to be here till you're 150?
That's true.
Yeah.
Tracksuit.
You think you're going to look like
you
this at
feel good.
150?
I mean, if you've got the money, you can.
Definitely not.
Raw or condom?
What?
Raw or condom? Why
is it weird?
Hold on, I'm asking him. Everyone be raw or condom?
No, be more
Raw.
specific.
No, it's raw.
Raw.
What?
Raw is law.
No
Raw
condom.
is law?
Raw is law.
Are you
So you
real?
don't use Jimmy's.
I didn't say I don't. You asked me what do I prefer.
So raw, but you're saying raw is law. That's a law. Law, but you have to abide by it every single time.
Well, I didn't say every
Every
time. I
time.
break laws. I break laws.
With the host.
I didn't say that.
Work or house.
Hey, look, wait. Let me break it down.
Alright, go
Listen,
on.
safe sex, wear condoms, Durex, you already know. Yeah, but I'm saying though, if I had a choice and nothing was coming back for it, why would I not?
He likes
Can I
roulette.
ask Yasmin? Yasmin,
What's man talking
raw
about?
or condom?
I only will have sex with my boyfriend, so definitely no condom.
So you've never had a sex with a condom?
Never had sex with a condom.
She likes it raw.
I've
Trust
never
me.
had sex with a condom.
She likes it raw. That sounds terrible, but it's actually very
It's
innocent.
true though.
I shouldn't be fucking.
You're like, fuck, let me share something.
Alright, cool.
No, but we're not instrumental. We're not irresponsible.
There's nothing wrong
Wear
with that, but
condoms.
me personally.
Yeah, but if I had a choice,
So you've
Yeah.
never felt a condom in your life?
No, because I've never fucked someone I shouldn't have been fucking.
That's mad, you know.
that's mad cap.
That's
not
not
that's
cap.
cap.
That's
That's
not
not
cap.
cap.
You
No,
can't.
Jasmine.
You're right.
Jasmine.
No, you're right. You're
Get
right.
out.
That's like
Get
you
out.
sit down. Wait, hold on. That's like you saying some guy. You might tell a guy you've never sucked pussy, but you've licked pussy.
Have you sucked pussy?
Bro, I've ate pussy, bro.
Alright, cool.
Ew.
Some people like.
I haven't.
I've been nice to you.
If I'm saying I don't fuck anyone, I shouldn't be fucking.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
true,
fact.
that's true.
My
That's a fact.
body's
Sorry,
my fucking
sorry,
temple.
we shouldn't
The
say
fuck,
that,
I don't fuck
sorry.
anyone I shouldn't be
Alright,
fucking.
cool.
You don't need to get so aggressive.
No,
you don't need to get so
I
aggressive.
hate when guys do that though. I hate when guys try and make it seem like girls are only there for like specific things.
All right.
I'm not saying that.
All right.
I know you personally.
I know you personally.
We understand.
I just feel like I hate that stigma
All right.
for girls. So
Okay.
I was defending the girls.
Work or housewife?
I don't want to feel like I'm oppressing the ladies by saying housewives or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So I would say, if you want to get your, I'll go with work. Because if you want to get your money, get your money.
Girls. Get your money
Yes.
all the time. Don't ever.
Get your money.
Don't ever stop for
So let me
That's a
pause
fact.
you,
That's a
Yasmin. Let me
fact.
pause you.
That's a fact.
So, say you met someone, they're nice looking, they're your type to a T personality, they're worth £1 billion. They told you never work again. Just be my gal.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
No, I'm gonna enjoy the money that comes with it, but I'm still gonna have my own because anything can change.
That's a
Tomorrow
fact.
I could wake up with nothing.
And that's and let me elaborate on that. Yeah, the thing is because a lot of girls, yeah, when they get with a certain man, that's a waste man, and they breed up for the man.
It's
yeah,
true.
And then they end up pregnant with the youth. As a woman, you don't know when that man that you liked or love or had a baby for or whatever. You don't know when he's gonna turn. He could turn into a waste man. He could get nasty. He could do anything. You know what I mean? And you might just be left by yourself.
Yeah.
And if you're just scratching your head thinking, oh, my man needs to give me money, but really and truly, if you're pattern, you don't give a fuck about what my man's got going on.
And you know what? I feel like guys
and that's real
prefer when
independence.
girls got her shit together.
You need a one lifeline of independence.
So you mentioned that when you was in jail, if you had someone that was holding it down for you. My question to you, I don't know if she did or not.
Yeah,
or
go on,
whatever,
go on,
whatever.
go on.
My question to you is.
No, I wouldn't hold it now.
Fair enough, I need to be honest.
I didn't want no one to hold it down for me. That's what I said.
If your girl went jail, you wouldn't hold it down.
Nah, because I don't expect no one to hold it down for me. It's not different. It's the same shit. If
Your
you're-
wife,
the
though.
only time I would expect a girl to hold it down is she's benefiting and she knows where the fruits of this labour is coming from. So if I'm doing the thing on road and you fully know, and you're seeing me do things, you know this money's coming from illegal activity, right?
Yeah.
And I get bagged for that illegal activity. I'm not even saying that you should hold it down as proper be my wife and not link no one else or find no one else. But even as a friend, you should have man's back.
Yeah, I hear that.
That's it. But you're free to do whatever you want
And
to
that
do.
says more about your traits.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be rocking Louis and when it's good, now I'm locked up, you're like, bro, like
And
nah.
that's when I feel like people leave you when you're at your lowest as
Yeah,
well.
man, that's
people are
me.
always there for like.
At least be there as a friend, innit?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I would say.
But I would say you need to be honest about what you're saying, because I feel like sometimes if you're, I don't know how long you've been in jail for, but
8 and
you're
a half.
obviously, yeah, so I'm sure that if you were focused on that one girl, you really are expecting her to be there because you don't have any other,
No, but
it's
you
not like
are-
being
you
out in the
see-
world, you know? So if
me-
you're,
Sorry,
if
go on,
you're
go on.
saying that, oh, you know, like you're not expecting this and that, like you probably are really, because you're just solely
You
having
answer me or you
communication
telling
with this girl, you know? So
Nah, you see what it is with me? I understand the game, innit? I'm not one of these guys that got into this thing that don't understand the game.
So was you seeing a girl when you
I
went
had a
into jail?
girlfriend, yeah.
So was you expecting of her to be loyal to you?
It would have been
and
nice, I guess.
Yeah, it
was
would have
you-
been nice.
Honestly,
but-
but let's talk honestly.
No,
like,
I'm
was
being
you
real.
expecting
it would have
that?
been it would have been nice, but
Was you expecting
what
that?
I'm
That's what I'm
expecting
saying.
and what is realistic is two different things.
No, but let me ask you realistically.
Was I
you
expecting her?
expecting that
No.
from her?
You knew
No.
they were
So you were like, okay, don't worry. If you're going off seeing another guy, don't worry about it.
Listen, I cannot see me. I only speak from my real experience. I was on remand for like 2 years. So by the time we're hitting a year, going on 18 months, it's like, this is cap anyway.
You were like, do whatever you're doing.
Not do what you're doing, but it's just like, if you don't want, I'm not like on the phone like, where are you? And you know what I'm trying to say? It's
Niggas were doing
I
that.
don't
though,
do
be
that
honest.
shit.
Niggas
You
were
feel me?
doing
No,
that.
of course. But I
You want to beef on bricks.
But I can
No,
I can understand why they would, because it's like it's not like you're out
Yeah,
in the
of
real
course, you
world.
don't
You're
want no one
only
to
seeing
do-
that one
Nah.
girl, so
Would
you
like
hold
you
it down,
can't
though?
lie.
Would you
You
hold it
can't.
down?
You don't want someone
To
to
be honest,
leave.
no.
You wouldn't hold it
I
down.
wouldn't, no.
If you was with a guy that's doing, you wouldn't hold it down.
No, I wouldn't.
So after he's got you the
I'm not going to
rollie,
put my life on hold.
After
You
he's got you the
no,
rollie,
no.
Right, after he's got you the
I'm not-
AP,
I don't-
he's been taking you the Hakkasans,
No.
the Novikovs.
No,
he's been
let
flying you up
me
to
say
Jamaica.
something. No, why would I
Santorini.
put my life on hold because you've gave me these materialistic things? I'm not materialistic.
Why are you with him then?
No, then I wouldn't go for a guy that is in this criminal world. I wouldn't, to be honest. No, I'm being honest. In my younger days, I met someone like that, and I'm being honest. I
let me
wouldn't.
ask
I'm
you
not
something.
going to put
You
my
met
life
a
on
guy
hold.
that is
That's
on
cap.
the road or doing stuff illegal.
No,
you
I'm
wouldn't
being
leave him.
honest. I wouldn't.
Okay,
If
let
I
me ask
found
you
out.
guys a question.
So what, you would leave a man if you found out he was doing that legal activity?
Absolutely.
All right, cool,
I'm
cool.
only 30.
I hear you.
No way.
So let me ask you guys a question. Is money really important to you guys? When you're seeing a guy.
It's stability. Stability
Wait,
is.
from a guy. Say, for example, you're hard working, you work every day, whether it's a 9 to 5 or you a model. Is money to you, like, if he was making less than you, would it affect you? Like, would you expect gifts? Like, on Valentine's Day, would you expect, like, expensive gifts? Like, because of Instagram, you know how you see it go on Instagram, you see loads of things.
I agree.
Do you guys?
I've been in both situations. So for me personally, like whether I'm with a millionaire or someone who's not a millionaire, I don't expect gifts on Valentine's Day. I don't expect presents on my birthday. I don't expect anything.
You spent Valentine's Day.
No,
You spent Valentine's
I have
Day
not
this
got a
year.
Valentine's Day presents in like
You
years.
didn't receive no flowers.
I received nothing. Nothing. But no, seriously, and it was depressing. But saying that, no. But what I would say is, I don't care for any of that. But the difference is that it's someone giving you stability. It's someone making you feel important. It's someone doing. So if he can actually do that, if he can make you feel important, make you feel like you are the most important person to him,
On a
make
budget,
you feel
though.
like you mean something, and he
On a
doesn't have to
budget,
spend
though.
any money.
Budget.
No, but seriously, and he doesn't.
get his
No,
eyes.
but I'm saying he can have a budget. A guy can have £1 billion. Like, I'm not even being real, but like the guy I'm dating, he's got money, and I'm telling
Well, you're
you.
dating
like,
now.
the
Would you
money
date a guy
You were
that-
dating in the
Would you
last
date a guy-
episode, so I'm saying you dating now.
Dating.
Wait, forget about that. Would you
Date.
date a guy who was on less money than you?
But the thing is, I have done.
Would you date a guy who's got less money than
Can I
you?
just say that when I did do that, I didn't know
hold
how
on.
much he earned at the time. I
You know
just
what I'm
judged
saying?
him on him, and he saw me as competition, and he got his game up. So by the time we were dating for like 6 months, he was on maybe £20,000 more than me. I beat him in the next year. He beat me in the year after.
Whoosh.
My question for you is, what do you think makes the perfect woman?
You know that you know one thing I think is main women's problem is insecurity. So secure, strong, confident woman. That's a perfect woman.
So do you feel like no matter what you do, like, so let's say for instance you meet the perfect woman, she loves you, you love her, you get married. Would you be offended if she left you if you cheated?
No.
You wouldn't.
If I cheated.
See, a lot of this is good. No, but this is good because a lot of
No.
men think that the perfect woman should kind of should take it.
No, one as well, it depends on your belief system as well. That's another thing, because there's a lot of things that come into play. But if we're talking about natural, just how we live, yeah, like with no religion, no like the fact that if a man cheats, because me, I ain't taking back no girl.
So
that
are you
cheats.
loyal? Like, are you someone that like you could get with a girl? So you will get with a girl, like let's say you meet Yasmin, you're like, you're beautiful, you're everything
You
I
meet
ever want.
Yasmin? What's going on here?
Yeah, it happens. And then
I thought
life
Yasmin
goes
was
on. Are
thinking
you
more.
saying that for 55 or however many plus years until you die, that you won't go with another woman?
No,
You stay
but
loyal?
we're talking about the woman's side of it though.
No, but you find that.
No, all right, check this. Let's say, I say this. If I did step out, I wouldn't fault you for leaving me.
Okay.
As much as I plead,
stay with you.
of course, I wouldn't be like, oh, yeah, I cheated, bye. I'm going to plead my case.
So
Have you
would
ever
you?
cheated?
Yeah,
Let me ask one
100%.
question, because I want to ask a question, yeah. I know I got a mic, but I got extra mic. So
Extra mic.
I've been on the Keyders, yeah. They've got me. The drinks in my
I hear you.
system this week, yeah. If your girl gives you a threesome, do you respect her still?
My girl, give me a
Your
threesome.
your gal, you don't respect her.
No. I wouldn't have a threesome with my wife.
Even if it's a girl.
No.
Why would it ever?
You wouldn't.
Nah.
Can you please elaborate? Just elaborate on that.
I also love how you're asking questions. I was just going to say, I also love how you're asking questions from the girl's perspective, whereas if you to ask from the guy's perspective, it would be kind of like, oh my God, this is a big shock. But on the threesome thing, I think it seems very nice from when you say it, but if you really have feelings for that person and you love that person, like, you can't do that. And it's not going to be as nice as you think. Like, you know, from a guy's perspective and a guy's perspective.
I'm not one of them brothers.
You watch porn with your man?
That's different. Because it's not personal. They're not touching the girl. It's not touching the girl.
To be honest, you watch porn with
I
your man?
have done that before.
So you watch porn with your man?
Yeah,
So therefore,
but that's great. It's great. But
obviously-
having a threesome with a guy that I...
Let me land. Can I land? Can I land?
Yeah, but I just want to say, having a threesome with a guy...
Okay. So you've watched porn with your man.
It's totally different.
Yeah, cool. So you've
That's
watched,
not-
you've watched
no.
another girl and girl, or another girl and man, or I doubt you've watched respectfully gay porn in it. So you've watched girls and girls, or boys and a girl in it.
Yeah.
So what's the difference with that being live in front of your face?
Of course,
come on, bro.
Because are you crazy? Because the girl is touching your guy, or the guy is touching the girl. Yeah, but I just want to say, like, watching it is you're together. Like it's a removed thing.
Come on.
If you watch porn, are you cheating?
And
if you fuck another girl, are you cheating?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like you asking that question, you haven't done it because that's totally different. No, together.
When you don't talk joke like what's the point cheating? If your girl is in the bedroom,
I don't watch porn, so I just think you're weird.
If the girl's in the bedroom,
What, getting off?
If the girl's in the bedroom getting off watching her man fuck another gal, is that cheating?
Wait, say that again.
So if you come in and see a gal on watching laptop,
Are they there
MacBook
touching
out,
your
the
girl?
MacBook Pro out.
Like, I just think my girl be getting freaky behind closed doors with herself.
Yeah,
I just
but-
wanna look at her like.
Even if you want to class that as cheating, that's not the same as physical.
Yeah, but anyway,
Yeah,
the
it's not
question
the
was,
same.
I ain't having
It's
no
not the
threesome
same.
with my wife.
No, I respect that.
No way.
Just because you don't want her to see you.
Who, ring about, what type of gal are you to sit there while I'm just caning another thing like?
Yeah, that's mad. That's brave.
What type of gal are you?
I've had a guy who said it to me before, who said that it proves that you're loyal and that you'll stay through anything.
What? That's manipulation.
If what? Like basically, so like I'll do anything in front of you.
Some niggas are
That's
slick,
literally
boy.
it. They're slippery. I'm telling you.
No, I feel like the difference of like having sex with someone in front of you and actually wanking is totally like it's disrespectful. But if you're fucking someone in front of me, that's different, bro. Like you're cheating.
You can see it.
I can see
You
it.
don't
Like,
mind wanking. You don't mind wanking.
I'd rather you wank than fucking a girl in front of me or a girl sucking your dick.
There's no debate about it.
I like your energy still. I
uncomfortable.
fuck with her energy still. She's real. You need to find a man that holds you down still. I see you're gonna be a real, you get me?
So we loved having you on the show. I enjoyed being here. I think the girls did as well. Did you? It was fun. I love how everyone has different opinions, by the way. You know what? If you believe in what you stand for, go for it. Because this is a free world. You're allowed to think the way you want to think. Tiny Boost, anything new coming up? Like, what should you watch out for?
My new project's coming by summer. There's a girl tune on there.
Period. We need that. We need that.
Headline show coming. I know, just figure out, but I would have been on tour by this time it's come out, but yeah, just...
You going on tour? Where you got visiting? Just UK?
No, I'm just going with somebody, but that
okay.
don't matter. Yeah, just watch out for the show and the headline show and the project, that's it.
Amazing. And for our younger audience, what's one advice that you'd be able to give your 10-year-old self? Or let's say, no, not even 10-year-old, let's go even higher. And then, let me go again, wait. Don't say anything. Okay, so for our... the younger generation, what's a piece of advice that you think, you'd give out to
just
them?
stay true, stay consistent, man. Don't look left, right, look forward. That's it.
Period.
Right. All right. Spill the Juice episode 2. Watch out for episode 3 because we're not gonna be here. We're gonna be. We're gonna be in
Portugal on May. I thought it's my banner. What happens?
We're going out. So episode 3.
Listen, once again, thank you for Tiny Boost. Thank you for Yasmin Diaz. Thank you to all the lovely ladies for coming out. We appreciate you lot. Keep looking in. You know what I'm saying? Hold tight with the man them in the back. Smiler. You know what I'm saying? All the man them. So yeah, man. Spill the Juice, episode 2. We over and we out.
Money coming like. And if I said we gon' get it, then we really, really get it like. I put the cash down, I ain't got no time for no credit like. And if you see me in that coupe, foot down, watch me stretch it like. So much money around me, don't know how I'ma spend it like. Yeah, we really, really talk, what we really do. Is my nigga pop that boot, then he's gonna shoot. Is that your girl, she be looking cute. She loving the pineapple, she can taste the fruit. Ooh, she'll lift them all red, like he reppin' blue. Ooh, forgive me for my sins, cause that's just how